where we're gonna go and do some Covenant 3 run with the Lazarus and try to grind. Like, basically, we're trying to grind to Covenant 10, and once Covenant 10 is done, our next goal will be to be able to do all the pairs of clans at Covenant 10, maybe even heading the Titan onto that objective. We will see like how hard the Titan is because we never reached them, and I do not know if they are something that is manageable to do. Also, the whole idea here is definitely to just try to get better with a lot of the different clans so that we will be able to know a little bit how to play every one of the duo. And today we are playing for the second time the Lazarus. I will mix it with something else in the Under Legend because I'll be honest, with the proliferate buff that the Under Legend brings, yeah, Lazarus was very much a joke. Today we're going to try to mix it with Luna. I do not know yet. Like, I know what I want to do. What I want to do is probably to go again for those like lab assistant and make them big so that they explode strong. But there's not going to be as many source of undying as we had with the Under Legend that was just duplicating our reanimation stacks, you know? We can either go with Witch Reeve or Moon Ritual. I don't think any of the two is like that shiny over the other one for our case. I'm gonna go with Witch Weave just because it gives you the opportunity to go and like backstab some of the background support that the enemy wave usually have. And here for the secret ingredient, we did not yet unlock the second guy of the Lazarus, so we don't know what it's gonna be. We're gonna go in Covenant 3 and we will see what the game gives us at the start. Subject Alpha is a great starter that's going to make a good DPS to start with. Summon phase. Okay, it's phase when you do that. It does a bunch of manipulate. If we can get the Crescent weapon very early on Test Subject Alpha, we are definitely in business. Randomly apply either Lifesteal, Reanimate, or Spike 6. This is very good against for Subject Alpha. Everything's good for Subject Alpha here. As a start. Now, Terror's Talisman. At the start of the turn, friendly unit gain +5/+5. It's not permanent. It's only at the start of the turn. Okay. If they are the only unit, I'm really not a fan of Wanderer's Talisman. Attune Whetstone. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your... I'm going to go for that. And now we're just going to cross our finger to like very quickly get our hands on one of those Moonstaff. Incant. Apply Unstable 4 to enemy unit. Oh, it's 2 enemies. I'm not a fan of the fact that it is 2 enemies. I'm gonna go for make himself more and more unstable as it goes, like we did yesterday. I think it has a better potential for the late game, unless we like can find a loop that let us draw and always shoot like very low cost casting spell, but I didn't see one of that yet. We can draw -1 each turn. It's round 1. Usually round 1, even if you do very badly and you just skip your turn, you will still kind of survive for now. So I'm going to keep Odishi here so that you get the time to stack some stuff. I'm going to put you here, and you can use a Steward. As much of not a fan as I am of the Steward, this guy can definitely use one. I'm going to give you Pseudoscience, and you get Lifesteal too, which is fine. Witch Weave is absolutely useless here. I'm just going to put a Steward here. And yeah, I really don't know what to do with... I'll do 2 damage on him. Better than nothing. Barely better, but better. Give me my Meddler. Just decoratively, I'll be honest. And Witch Weave. The cash. This guy dies. This guy survives. I'll use some secret ingredient. That is fine. I didn't want the blue though. I'm gonna give more unstable to my Odishi. Get an extra one here. I would like to get regen too. And we'll start working on a Madman's Infusion for the Test Subject Alpha so that he can just break the boss by himself. And that will just manipulate with just so that like the little marker here does not trigger that part of my brain that wants to click stuff when they shine like this. And we have another Meddler. that will do the manipulate thing, this guy is going to be maybe a small part of the problem. Okay, let's do that. I won't reanimate. But regen 4 meanwhile. You get hit. I cannot place a spare steward anywhere anymore. Let's go. I love that the infusion just stays in our ends for like ever. Give me this. Reanimate 1. How hard does that bust hit? 8? As long as I have enough regen, my guy can hold for a long time. It's really not the best case scenario though. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give him pseudoscience. He now gets spikes. He gets regen 8. This is not good. I think I fudged up. This guy dies or just explode to 1. I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. Oh, he's permadeath. So Orishi will not even... that is fine. I think the Pyre survived the first boss. I don't think we did anything like particularly wrong in this attempt. Let's go for this. We get reanimate. It buys us time. We get rage. It buys us hits. We gain this for that so that this guy will hit for 14 twice. And there's not much more I can do. This guy will take 0. This guy will take 10. This guy will not survive one more round even with this. Yeah, that's we screwed up. But we didn't screw up. We did the best we could with the card we have. Still round 1. We didn't get anything to like work with really. So this is fine. Witch Weave. Secret ingredient. Give me unstable on him. Because anyway, he's gonna die. And we will Witch Weave the most we can there. Pop, pop, pop. And now I need a Luna stick. And that's what I want to try to like make it build around since they got us like Moon Peddler. Potion kit is great. Explosive reaction is great. I'll take the potion kit. Bloody Moon. Silver Strike or Gravity. None of them really calls me. I want the staff. I'm gonna go for Bloody Moon because there's definitely like opportunity to kill the support with them. I'll go for Luna Coven banner. I really want that stick. No stick for us. Mage Blade 2. Full Moon Sweep. Okay. It's basically like a 1 round out of 2 thing that does the job of the other guy. Or we can have an ephemeral moon ritual here. Plus control over like which tempo we are using. Should we get any card except your champion, or remove cards, or give Titanite? I'll take the plus 14 attack on my boy here. I'll reroll. What is Dualism doing on most of them? Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing nowhere. Multi-strike on him is gonna leave us with like 1 very wide weak point. The Peddler could definitely use a conduit. Or her. Okay. It's gonna leave us with a huge weak point. That is gonna be in the form of revenge. Like if they get some spikes, and this guy has spikes. Yeah. Okay. How much spikes does he start with? It's not written. But like my guy will kill itself on spikes very easily. I'll still give them Titan Skin 1. Because now our Alpha Beast is definitely in a position where... There you go. Where it's going to do most of the job. I'm going to put my Bomber here. Give this guy a potion kit because I have nothing else to do with his action. And put my Lunar Priestess here. Because it really does not take much space. And that's weird because we don't have any tank. But that's okay. Spear Steward. Well, that can count as a tank, right? Right? I'll put that. We'll get ourselves a Goliath. And we'll work to make that Goliath very big before the end. This guy almost like make the whole wave by itself. Also, the +5 conduit. Yes. Okay. That makes it easy to just get like kills out of that. Pop. Pop. He still has the time to attack. 27 times 2. Yeah, it does. Unless I do pseudoscience. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. It's not going to be enough. I'll put you here. And what can we... Turn hand. Okay. We have Moon Ritual. Changed nothing. Got 0 though, so like, why not? I want stuff that grows up as I... Oh, it gives conduit. It's worth it. Just for the conduit. It's gonna make these things stronger. This guy dies before he can hit. Doesn't he? Have quick. 27 times 2. Oh, he has Titan skin. That's why. Give me Rage 8. Give me Lifesteal 1. Like, I love Lifesteal because when you're going to try to fight the boss at the end, the more you have of that, the longer your boy holds. Yeah, I just need to stop like giving 1 turn to my enemy. Lifesteal 3. Lifesteal 4. Better than Rage, I'm telling you. Heal. That is useless to heal you because you're just going to bum yourself anyway. Moon Ritual. Conduit Im. Let's give another Meddler here. I'll just wait. Here you go, because I could, not because it's useful. Pew, pew. Go. More conduit. Blood Moon would be an easy kill, and it gives me back the money, the point I spent on. Just gave another 12 here. Mix. More Lifesteal. He hits for 5. Like the way that this guy was supposed to kill me with Spike, and as long as Lifesteal is on, he won't be able to. So what I do put you here, and I make him steroided AF. And he goes through way more of its HP before it gives up. Give it... Regen 2? Nah, that's not going to change shit. It's all good. Honestly, for a first round, this guy goes down. We can get this guy bigger. Damage shield. So that the revenge does not hit as fast and it's win. Go. Easy round. Quicksilver Cherubs. We go down and take Vampire's Touch. Gives you lifesteal every round or just once. After combat. Yeah, okay. Okay. They stack, but they don't have the time to stack. And we don't have the shroom, so we will not be able to double up on that. Though, the potion kit here means more Bruin. Moon Pixie is something I really love to make a backup lane. So we could have a backup lane able to do magic. A Luna for the staff? No, okay. A Shade Guard. At the end of combat, if it's new move, we can keep control over that and try to make that guy big on the 3rd floor. Or we could take another Lunar Princess that's just gonna give us like more conduit as we go up. Merchants of Steel, what do I want to have endless on? Oh man, if I had known. The quick here would have been great on the Lunar dude. Let's remove the Spear Steward. They are great, up to some point. Purge again, the other steward. Yeah. And. Let's go see what the alcove gives me. I'm not ready for the mirror, so that's good. Per Keo. At the start of the battle, gain calcified ember. That converts into excavated ember after not playing it once. 3, it's a blight. Or, if you don't play it, and it makes, like, I guess, a round in your deck, it's going to give you a gain 2 juice, draw 1. It's good. It's good. Triboulet. Friendly unit gain +3 for each rare card in my deck. How many rare cards do we have? Those are uncommon, right? I don't have rares yet. Yeah, I have like only the commander for this. And I really like dislike Gomisha, so we're gonna go for Urkio. Depart. Can I upgrade a thing now? Like, is there anything worth it? Can I duplicate a thing? I really love Moon Pixies, but if she does not have upgrades, I don't think this is a thing I should work on. The test of subject alpha could do, but they would just double up though on the weak point of not being able to slam the living shit out of everything that has a shield. Fights. If I have no unit on the floor, this guy hits the pyre, but we have still enough like dead meat in our deck for this to work. So, Arshi, test subject, ocean kits. I'm gonna put this on you just because you do way more early. And the Conduit 5 Moon Priest for this. Here for the second one, and we do not use a Shield Steward anymore. We don't have the space for it. Calcified Ember, we just don't touch it. Yeah, okay. I like that. It's like, it's gonna take 1 space in your hand on the first round, but after that it's pretty chill, and there's probably things that work well with purgeable items. Let's go for a mix. Give me the green one. More mix. Reanimate 1 is great for you, because if you go down, you don't. I'll put you here. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm just gonna poke him, I guess. I have nothing better to do with my juice, so there you go. End turn. I'm gonna put 2 ritual down there to give some conduit. Up. Up. Oh, I don't have space anymore. That was some very bad use of my stuff. Madman's Infusion. We will wait. I want to put a meddler here. I can't. Well, we have to wait because these guys will just die if I put them there. I'll give you regen and reanimate. So if he's not gonna die that easily, that's it. You go there. I have to choose to do all of that, so I'm gonna do all of that. There. And you can take 10 from this, which isn't bad. I really love the Moon Pixies. If you like can put 4 or 5 of them and they are upgraded together with Dualism, this is busted. Like, you get crazy numbers on spell that is supposed to do 1. Give me pseudoscience. I'm not even sure what we got. We got spikes. This. Lifesteal. Let's go. Do we have lifesteal? We don't, but we're gonna get some. I don't want him to die actually, so yeah, lifesteal it is. It survives. Takes 2 damage as well, because the rage let him like one-shot those 2, so they don't have the time to punish him in any way, shape, or form. We'll go for some this, some that, and some 10 damage on you, I guess. I could kill him before he hits. I'll go on him. Like, it's the boss. It's fair. This is usable. This is usable, but we have no use cycling at the moment. Moon Ritual. Another time. Put my conduit, and what I'm going to do in the next few rounds, the conduit, I'm going to put them on the back unit. Pseudoscience gave him +1 reanimate. We're going to put some mix here. We'll sap. We'll sap hard. Melee weakness, that's great too. Mix. Sap. Everyone here dies. But I get slapped because of those spikes. Why by 5 though? I get slapped twice. No, not even. This one hits me for 2. This one hits me for more. And even with the 12, that would not be enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to eel. And we're going to hand turn. And we'll wait for Archeon to be ready to fight. Like to get back on the bottom lane. This is it. Ephemeral. Since we're already working on this guy, let's keep on doing it. I need to one-shot with this for this to be really worth it, so let's go. Or I could have used like Witch Weave on him and finish him with that, but that comes back to the same thing. Pseudoscience, you get reanimate 1. I love that. This guy's going to be able to hold for a good time against the boss at the end. And here, I still have like +9. Sap 3, that's even better. Let's go. And turn. And next round we have 2 mix on our abilities because of those belts. Pseudoscience, the last round is now. Mix. Melee weakness. I don't have any more mix though. That's juice, but that was absolutely useless. It's fine. It happens. Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. 16. The 2 are enough so that I don't get punished, but also he's still going to get 1 shot. So I'd rather pop it here, I think. And if I sap him, he's definitely dead. Let's go. I don't know if it's present, this guy slowed down. GG. Collect everything. Minds of their own. Equip friendly unit. Attacks immediately. Okay. I see. Not sure it's that great, but I see. I don't think it's worth 3. That's my thing here. If this guy strike, it applies 5 unstable to enemy units. Graft double hedge arm. What are double edge arm? It gives multi-strike. So when this guy dies, it gives multi-strike to someone else. Then equipment. I don't like any of those 3 cards. I think I'm going to take the combustion suit and I see if I can mix it with something later. Conduit 5 or apply +1 stack of conduit each time it is applied. Okay. This could be nice if I had more space on my first floor. Also, it's a deployable first round. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. On your train?
Yeah. First floor of my train.
I have studied 1 floor. Yeah.
We'll take that. And I'll see if I have a trinket fitting correctly. So, on this, at the start of turn, fully healed champion is absolutely useless on that character. I'm gonna go for not spells. If that was character, I would have picked it. I think we go for Odie's. Odie's give us like freaking weak first round, but better every other round. Leave. The deployment's gonna be weak, but after that we need to work that up. And you, I'd rather go for more on stability for you. Let's go for Pyre Remains. We definitely needed a little bit of HP, and let's see what the event has in stock for us. Inkwell Pour. Oh, okay, sorry. These are two guys from the Inkbound game, so it's a good vibe overall. Like, the game is freaking good. I'm just disappointed that they will not work on it anymore. They decided that like the game was not financially good enough for them to keep on playing it, like to keep on working on it, and that is a sad thing. At the end of the entire battle, gain 100 gold. Nim's Oath. Start a turn, apply Dazed 1 to the front enemy unit on a random floor. Okay. That's great if we only have unit on the first floor. All good. Friendly unit gain conduit 1 on Slay. This is definitely where to go with this. Just because we have our main guy on the bottom floor that just hits so hard and kills a bunch of things. It's going to make our spell there stronger, and they don't have to go to the second floor. Enemy unit appears on each floor. We already got screwed by that in the past, so let's not play dumb. We are at round 4, though. We could like leave them a full opening and they would not do much with it. What I'm going to do, I'll put Orochi on the top floor that time, exceptionally. Give him a potion kit because it's free, and use my alpha here. And the Orochi exploding, I'll just hope will be enough to get those guys down. That's about it. I need to build some instability on him fast if I want that explosion to work. We got this. We got this. We got this. I think we're in a good spot. We could go, like, let those 3 go up, though. It wouldn't risk shit. I'll keep that Blast Infusion. We'll keep on working on it for the next round when I'm going to have a second level of Reanimate. That would be a more strategical thing to do, so that I don't, like, blow myself like a dumbass. Shield's the word, so that the damage end up in him, and he can die. Like, I really don't mind him. Witch Weave will not be enough, though this guy will get some kills, and then that might be enough. He's not dying, but he's not doing much either. It's a very bad first round. Well, just a bad first round. Not a very bad, just a bad first round. Okay. With this, I can kill this guy. And wait. We're fine. We're holding on. And he has a second reanimate, so now this guy can definitely die. I don't give a fudge about him. After that, I explode. This excavated ember is already back in my hand. Okay, it's because I have the other calcified one here. It's fine. Where do we go? We need to give him some pseudoscience so that he lives. More pseudoscience so that he lives. What do they have? Oh, it's because of you that they have 3. We're good. He's gonna kill before he does not have the big rage buff that time. Where are my damage? Oh, fudge. That's wrong. This guy sapped me for 4 because I used 2 spell in that round. That range. That area. Okay. Let him go. Just let him progress. It's fine. Blast Infusion. So I make this guy into a bomb now. Right? That should be good. And we'll wait for the Purified Ember because, like, we had nothing in hand. We don't have big custy spell. That would be enough. Every time this guy dies now, he explodes for 39. Okay. I'll start by killing this. Because I can. It doesn't die, but it's because he has its undying thing. But this is what's going to give me like undying buffs. You should take 8 because I decided. That's my only reason. I'll give you that. I'll put the meddler here just so that we get a +3 for incantation in that row, and we'll wait. I exploded twice up top and Orochi is out. Orochi needs a tank so that he can live long enough to do its shenanigans. I should have put him here. We will maybe not win that. $21 only. This guy lives because this guy does not hit. So this is fine, question mark. Spikes 3. These two go up, but I think we can live even if those two go up. I'm going to put you here. -62. He doesn't hit. So even if you reach my fire, no damage from him. I'll put my shield steward here. I kind of want to heal him, but I also know that it's going to just build up sap. It's not useful. We'll just enter. We'll wait. We're fine. These are not problems. Combustion suit. On whom, though? I would have loved for them to not be in... I'll give you this. Here, because you're my last boy on the row. Meddler more? No. This, so that when we had conduit, we had one more. Double conduit, double conduit. This. Reanimate. This. Spike 6. Because he's gonna die anyway. We know that. And who still have a move? You have manipulate. It's not what we want. Enter. This is fine. What made me play like a dumbass here? Okay, you have sap. You do the sap. No, you do the corruption thing. Okay. I'm fudging myself off if I cast a spell in front of you. Is that it? We'll try. We'll check how much damage it does. Show me. Yeah, we do more if we do nothing, which I hate. That is a spell. Okay, let's think about it. If I do those two, I had 4 to all my spells that do damage. I have 2 spells that do damage. I could reduce this damage by everything. It's shit. If I give him reanimate, though, he's going to be able to hold for one more round. Like, he's going to hit twice instead of once. That one might be worth using. It's bad. Let's do this. We do less. I do less if I use my spell than if I don't. Okay. We will go here. Mix as much as we can. Reanimate 2. Okay, we're talking. Regen 4. How much does this guy hit for? 50. No way I outplay that. regen 6 or reanimate 3? Reanimate 3 for sure. Now, I guess you get some moon ritual because we have to spend them somewhere. And I can do 39. But if I do 39, this guy gets hit for way less. If I give him reanimate, we do more. But after that, every time I cast a spell, this guy hits for less. But it hits for 39 damage. He would lose. Oh, he would get corrupted. So he gets it after the hit. That's the thing. Honestly, I think that's a winning. Barely, but I still think we're winning here. For this. Purge. And we're losing when he reached the boss for sure. We're dead. No way this, like... Yeah, no way that I can do enough damage before he reached my pyre. Let's do the embers. Give you this. Yeah, we got corrupted now. It's no good. But regen. Yeah, regen 2 will not make you last any longer. If I do 3, I lose 4 damage. And my thing get corrupted and dies before I do good shit. Didn't get the reanimate. That is definitely a loss. There you go. And I have just my very, like, weak sauce spell to use here. And those are... I forgot to use my potion. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Restart, run. Or abandon it. He should have picked the XP, though, that I would have had just pushing it. New run. It did not get us Lazarus 5, so... we keep on going with Orochi. This gives Conduit. I think there's a way to build up on Conduit with them. Okay, with Moon Pixie for sure. Armor reanimated, gain 40. It's okay. I'm really not a fan of that creature. And Sanguine Assistant to get a little bit of like lifesteal on some units. Restore 10 health to the lowest health friendly unit on Moon Cycle. Nice. Or Champion fully healed. I just don't know if there is a way to actually make it work on our big guy. He has more HP here. He has more damage and HP here. Incant, apply unstable 4. I don't think this works with Conduit. But since it's an incant thing, and there's a bunch of zero cost spell that are given by the moon people, we'll try to make that work. Work with incant stuff. You go here, you tank him, you go there, and you go there. Fudge, we don't have spot for like moon conduit. You get this. We mix once, and I would like to get some purge. I'll work with a bunch of purge. Moon ritual. So you get conduit and we phase. Ooh! Wait! Does it work with Moon Conduit? I do not know. Think it does. Maybe I've been a bit judgmental of that. Maybe this one, the Inquint for the unstable. Moon Conduit makes it so that you drop more. A guy on the front will die. It will return a few damage, but I will give you like a little explosion ability so that you pop on your friend as well. And we are out of space for the Sanguine Assistant. It's fine. Enter. Where do we go? We go for Pixie? Oh man, we are out of space. I will need to get rid of the Shield Steward. Yeah, they're good for tanking, but They're taking space that I need, like my spellcaster, to have. I cannot test my Moon Ritual here, but I'm gonna give you Conduit still. Secret ingredient. Give me some rage for my big guy in the front. Again. Yeah. Or my guy in the back while this guy tanks. Moon Pixie is unusable. Wait. Boss time. This guy does not revenge, if I understand correctly. But this guy does. Let's see. It did 4. So no, Moon Conduit has no impact on how much unstable I place. Damage shield. Let's go. Rage. Moon Ritual. This guy's gonna pop on its bro. There you go. And he's gonna explode too. Like he's losing because of the explosion. End turn. That's all good. I think I'll need more space to be able to stack like more of the stacking unit for the conduit on the same row. Unable. Apply unstable 25, deal 5 damage. It costs 2, man. Celestial Storm. Deal 10 damage to enemy unit, and it's attuned if you have a full moon. It's not bad. It can go for pretty crazy damage, but I'd rather like Conduit even more. We'll have to like widen the size of our floor. That's for sure. Merchants of Steel, or I'm gonna go here. Steel would have been good if we could upgrade like one of our summonable, but we won't. Mage Blade. This hits harder if it's in a high conduit row. If I can make that guy quick at some point, this might be worth it. And I don't want to put Seek Stone on anything here. Like, everything costs 0 or 1 anyway. Rather have at that on the thing that makes twice. Double stack is really not that hype either for those weak sauce card. I'm gonna purge. We're purging the Shield Steward just because they take more space. But I know they're deployable, but I think we already got some deployable anyway to replace them. And by the way, the way to know if a monster is deployable or not is to check at that little banner on the left side. If you see a banner, that card is deployable and is going to show in your before the fight round. If there is no banner like the Sanguine Assistant here, they will not. So prepare accordingly. And if you take too much of your deployable unit out, it is possible that you end up having like extra juice at the start, which is not something that you want. So yeah, for those who didn't know, that's a very good trick for noobs. You're welcome. And we leave that place. We continue. Dangerous flagellant attempt to ascend to your pyre. Fortunately, they can be their own worst enemy. Yeah, they slap their own back. This is good. Now, if this guy had first and sweep, it would be just a better version of the alpha thing that we can use. Instead, what we're going to do, we're going to put Orishi here, Hulking Mass here, and we are going to work on making this guy hitting like a truck for the second round. I'm also maybe, if I keep him in the back, he's not, we're just going to build up some conduit behind him. I think that's going to be our way. Now, if we want a clean fight here, we do that. We put the assistant here. She might die, she might not. It's not really an issue. We will Moon Ritual. That's the problem. Now I kind of want to use my spell both in the same row, and there's an issue because they don't stack well together. I will take Purge, because that, if I see the shit starting hitting the fan, I can sweep it out. And Moon Ritual. If I cast here, this guy, it's stronger. If I cast here, these will get to explode sooner. And this guy's gonna have less job, which is fine. I'm gonna give you conduit. Conduit. Not enough, but close. And both the guy in the back are just popping on their bro. Let's go. Now, these two die. Yeah, because this guy one shot. We are in a new moon. Though with Moon Ritual, we might swap that a few times. Here, depending on how many we cast. Same scenario, and we lose only 7 HP. Moon Pixie here makes this guy twice as strong. This is solid. Secret ingredient. Here. You also damage shield. It prevents different stuff. You go in there. Let's go. Round done. Oh, also, when the flatulent explode, he killed the stuff behind him. It's nice. I would like to give Vampire to this guy at some point. Lifesteal. Lifesteal. More lifesteal. I did not play my Moon Pixie like a dumbass, but that's okay. This guy is extremely dead anyway. And this goes. Ah, man, I'll wait. I'll see what I can do if I just put it down there. Mix. Lifesteal. Moon Pixie. Conduit. Damage shield 2. I think that could be a win on the first floor. Though, I'm gonna wait and give it to him instead. And I'll wait because, like, that rage, I don't want it to go down by 1. But we made a huge Goliath infusion. He's gonna be big. We have enough lifesteal. Like, yeah. Mix. Here. We're gonna Moon Ritual that lad. And Goliath infusion him. And that's a huge win. Okay. This gives trample, and when you strike, you gain rage. Not good. Consume, apply, reanimate. We have other way to give reanimate. That shit is just like a randomized version of this boy. Skip. More Moon Pixies. I would rather like have them buffed and then multiply them with a mirror, but the game really did not give us that option, so. Arms. What do we have weapon-wise? We have no equipment yet. I'll go here. Also, our potions is full. Our HP is full. Upgrade a spell to permanently remove consume on it. What do we have that nothing consumes? We didn't pick much. Magic power and consume? Nope. No, really not. This is just bad for what we are playing at the moment. Remove a card from my deck, I think, is where we're gonna go again. And I'm really considering taking off my where's his name? Hulking Mass. But I think Vampire's Tooth, like Penguin Assistant, is the weak sauce here. It doesn't have the time to like being put in place correctly. Celestial Alcove. Let's go. I should have went and picked my card first, but that's okay. Okay. On Slay, you get Conduit. End of battle, and you gain 100, or friendly unit gain plus 12. Friendly, deal 1 damage to friendly unit each turn. I see how it is. I don't hate the idea. Those, by the way, are artifact in Inkbound. The issue is my caster would have a very hard time with that because they are low HP. All my thing that helps me like make bigger spells. So I think this is the way. The part, even with the moon, like even more with the moon conduit dude that we have. I love the idea of that guy. I think though to be able to wait, no, okay, no. I was like, hey, maybe the needle count as in no, it's not an equipped. It's fine. Yep. Yep. That will not be an issue. I'll change a bit my approach. Here's the plan. Okay, we have an Orochi that goes back to 25 HP every time the round is done. I'm gonna use him like a tank. This guy's gonna go tank last wave because he can. I'll put Moon Guard here, and I'll build up Conduit down. And we'll see what happens. That's fine, he's thinking that big boy. I could try to stack a huge amount of... Oh no, I could double up. Look, if I do that... Get Rage. Give Rage. Play this. That's why I'm telling you that I will need to like get more space on the floor because I want to stack this big C on the same floor as the Moon Guard. That's the way. Moon Ritual on himself. Moon Ritual on himself. We're still fine. And they will explode on each other and everything's cool. Like, I get 9 damage. But even after taking that damage, this guy gets healed at the end of the round. As long as he does not get one shot, we're cool. Vampire Assistant. Thing that I didn't like. I'm gonna put her here so that this guy hit into her if he goes in the middle and I get a little dagger out of that combo. Up. Give me Sap. I think this count. Yeah, this count as using another spell. So like with that version of Orochi, it's maybe worth it to just like go for weak potion all the time. Oroshi's full. Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Moon Pixie here. Because they will be in a safer environment. I need to find a way to like make Moon Guard smaller, I think. And secret ingredient. We get Rage. We give Rage. Again. We give Regen. We give Regen. We give Regen. Pop on each other, and this guy is gonna die on the 3rd floor for sure. Not scared by that. It's reliable, I think. You could get this. And like not even lose that much HP per round unless the enemy can one round you. Oh wait, it is only working once, right? Oh, it's on resolve. So at the end of the combat, it will still give me 1 for the next round. Snap. But this row is already dead anyway. They are popping up on each other. Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Feebling Infusion should be given to you. Since that floor is dying anyway. Rage Spore. Pop this here. I like that. Honestly, it kind of makes drop +1 interesting. Or to find other way to drop +1 at some point. Moon Ritual. Ah, fudge, I should have left it during, like, in the dark. It's fine. Up. Step. Give you this. Up. Give you that. You go mid in case this guy decides to... No, he will not go mid. This was the last wave where, like, before we go in boss mode. And we win. It is already decided. 1, 2. I will leave it at night at the moment. Secret ingredients. Give me some sap. Pop some sap. Give me more sap. Or regen. Give me some regen. And let it go. I get how this works now. Spike of their league. Consume, apply, X, reanimate. I love the concept of that. I think we're going to take it. At this point, that makes sense. Lunar Priestess, as a third floor backup thing that gives you one more spell to cast, is worth it. And I'm going to make more space on my floor so that I can stack more Moon Pixie together. Huge conduit effect. Okay, equipmental room. Better units. Or trinkets. I'm a sucker for trinkets. I know they're not always game-changing, but they feel like they should be. Unstable explosion deal twice as much damage. I'll take that. Get the extra upgrade slot and everything, but at the moment, what kind of works for us is the fact that they pop on each other. And what would be great to help us here? I'll search deeper. Ah! We have no wings. This is the first time that, like, this shit is in my hand. I'll go for more unstable on the enemy when we incant. And we'll try to produce even more, like, low-cost card in our hands. They restore when they move up. The goal will be to not let them move up. And I think we can do that. Like, with our Moon Dude, that hits like a truck here. And Orochi to take damage. Her to give us other free inquint. They should be unstable enough to, like, kill each other. Secret ingredient. I will cast. Give rage. There you go. Moon ritual. So we are in the dark. Give step. There you go. It was not that great, but that's fine. This is not the color I wanted. And purge 4. Rage 4. Here you go. I don't have better source of conduit, but this guy pops on this one, and we did 56 unstable. Like, the Orochi thing works. I'll had all the Moon Pixies because conduit I. And you get this. We're back in the dark. We do not do as much as I wanted. I'm going to give you a reanimate of 0. Why did I lose? Oh, I get sapped by this boy. I forget the sapping. This guy will reach my buys. But he's dying in 3 hits, so I'm going to take what? 18. We're good. We're definitely good. Now, Penguin. I want her to die so that I get a dagger. They don't have the sapper, so I'm just going to go ham and give a bunch of Moon Ritual to my boy in the back. Here. Put my Moon Pixie here so that she dies instead of the Lunar Priestess that give me an extra free spell. And here we go. That 24 is good enough. Okay, this guy, like, tried to prevent me from bombing them. I will do 1 spell in the bottom. The rest elsewhere. They all die. And I can come here and just do, like, mix. Give me regen. Give me that. Reanimate. This is what I was looking for. There you go. Conduit, conduit. Vampire's Tooth is not a spell, so I should be able to put it on him. Yeah, without triggering us out. Good. We are not staying in the dark. I'm gonna get, like, that extra conduit we can get. Reanimate. Reanimate. We don't cast that this round. We wait next round. Reanimate. Oh, man. There's no way he goes through us. Oh, yeah. Look. I'm just gonna go here. Do that. It's a win. Explode on each other. That dude in the back was so hurtful for them. Flesh. Grand Spiky Skin. This is not good. Spiky Skin is definitely not good. Mixology, though, is an improvement on our basic spell. If we can put the right rock on it and multiply it, we are definitely in business. Moonlit Glaive could be nice. Planetarium, grant friendly unit 5 conduit. And New Moon effect are always active. Silent unit gain plus 15 on resolve. That's good. That is good for our main DPS at the moment. I'll take that. A hard pick, though. Like, all the cards could have been good for different reasons. Do we have 2 weapons to mix? Not even. We don't have one. We have no equipment. Which is kind of weird because we are playing the Lazarus, which seems to have a whole build around that. This is a thing I wanted. Blades add +1 damage per stack. I'll take that. The first room card played in each battle is applied to all floor. We took the room that gives always night, right? It's really not that great for us. I'll take the Breath of Heaven instead and make the first baby explode on its bro because it's killed by Orochi that does not hit that hard anyway. So it's a good pick here. And let's go here. Canio. When I purge a card outside of the combat, I gain 75. Okay. The Ember thing, I'll go for Perkio. Because our purge costs a lot now. I'd rather have the purge one early in the run. Now we definitely already used it enough so that it's not going to be that paying. I can duplicate a card. Who do I want to duplicate? Mixology kind of calls me, but also, yeah, no. Because it's not buffed yet. If it was buffed, I would double that for sure. I don't know what to do. I'll do a Moon Pixie. Like, at some point, I might, if I get 2 more spot in per floor, we might be able to stack 5 in the same row with the guy that hits like a truck because of them. The front non-bus unit in each wave gain Reanimate. I'm giving it to them. Reanimate just means that they're going to explode twice on the enemy. On their friends. Basically. So Orochi goes here. He's my tank. For now, still. Loon, I will need to like probably find one equipment that gives them some armor though. Moon Priestess. Up. She needs to be safe. And we'll get Hulking Mass later maybe. Eclipse Chamber. That's it. So that this guy's always a little bit hyped. Here. This. Give him Rage. A little bit of Roid for our guy here. And Sanguine can go here. I want the stick as fast as possible, so that's the way to go. Good. The fact that he get exploded on him by the other dude is definitely working our way here. Moon Ritual on you so that you get more. Oh, fudge you. There's a Sapper again. Equipment so that I hit harder on him. Okay. I think I can double down and just deal through the sap because of that conduit dude. Let me see. Yeah, they all die here. Spear Steward, go here. If someone has to go to the 3rd floor, it's going to protect the Moon Mem. And here we go. Like, you can double down on him. Go there. Go there. It prevents me from casting a bunch of spells, but that's going to be double cast if I do that. And the guy in the back is going to die. Purge? Yeah. Give me that. And Moon Ritual on you. And you explode harder. Way harder. This guy dies too. And this counts as a spell, so I'm just going to use it. It consumes, though. I'll keep it. It could be a nice, like, trump card. A nice trump card at the end when we're going to fight the boss. Okay. You two go here. If shit has to hit the fan, we will be able to clean the shit. Why am I corrupted? Who corrupted me? Oh, I killed some stuff like this guy, right? Yeah, that's it. These guys. I have to intoxicate them enough to kill this guy in the back. And anyway, he gains 6 attack every time I use a spell on him with conduits. So even if all the rest does not attack, it's not that much of an issue because anyway, they are not my damage. I'll give you some rage. And they're all dead. This guy needs sweep or quick or both. Like, that's what I need to work on at some point. Go to a Merchant of Steel and make this guy, like, more able to kill stuff easily. They're gonna go here just because I don't want to draw you anymore. And we will mix stuff. Lifesteal 1. That's fine. Enter. I would rather have damage resistance at that point, though. How are you surviving? Okay, he survived because of the reanimate. Moon. This. He's dead now. It's fine. Because his bro explodes on him, he dies. Unstable. I want you to be way more unstable. Step. You can get sapped. And give that, and it's done. The guy at the back hits like a freaking truck. I don't know what Seraph I have. If I have the Seraph of Corruption, there is absolutely no way we make it through him. Remove equipment from a friendly unit. Copy the unit. Okay. I'd rather go for the Organ Harvester though. Surgical. I'm gonna give that to our sweeper in the back. Slay, add a copy of this card with Ephemeral to your hand. It's cute, but nah. You put a big amount of buff on him, that may be worth it. Okay. No. Consume, gain 1, phase to full moon. I like it. It just does not give you a draw, but I like it. What did I pick as an equipment a minute ago? Okay. We got the thing that gives you... I really need to get sweep on my Mage Blade Rat in the back. Now, Unstable Vortex. I need to get him sweep or quick, preferably both. Multi-strike would be great. Okay, where is he? Here's my Moon Guard Rat. Now, does not need reanimate. I will go for a reroll. He would get quick. Quick and multi-strikes are good. It's not sweep, but he hit like a truck. And now I need to fuse those 2 weapons that I got. And we're in business. We'll be able to carry through anything. You could get thicker. Who do I want to get thicker? No one, actually. Hard Duplicator? I could have 2 of them. It would not be that epic, though. But I could have a second one of it. Let's leave for now. I'll do that in the future if I feel like it. Eclipse Chamber again, or Meat Shield. Resolve 10 health. Restore 10 health. No. +1, Train Steward, gain multi-strike, and +20. No thank you either. The concept is nice. If you get that, like, first pick, I try to play around that. But, yeah, not like that. It's hard to say no to this because, like, I don't have much to move my characters around, so it's not so bad. Nourishing Feed. He gives spikes to enemy. I need to kill them first round. I cannot let them go on the second floor because they're going to start, like, killing all my support. You go here. You go here. You go up. And I'm going to try to give you some luck so that you can survive him. Do this. Those die. But they're also going to corruption my front unit. Yeah, that is to be expected. You tank. Not really, but, you know, at least they're going to take the corruption away. That's what I want. The cherub is in front, which means he dies first. And he explode them, and then they explode on him. This is actually very cool. I love what we got here as a build. Moon Ritual, so that you hit like a truck as well. Like, even more. And I'm gonna start working on as strong of a Undying Serum as I can, or Enfeebling Infusion. As strong as of an Undying one, I think is gonna be the way. You tank for her, and you die. This is okay. That was the plan. Okay. Now, we use Eclipse. That's for sure. It doesn't count as a spell because it's a rune. We do that. We do extra Moon Pixie so that we hit Ardor. We do Mix. We mix some Reanimate. This guy dies. Explode him. He explode him. Nobody feeds on anything. Moon Ritual on you so that you carry your own conduit. I should put him in front of the Moon Pixie though, so that there's less chance for them to be attacking, you know. And I think we're fine with that. This guy takes like 1/6. There's, if I make him able to do 30, I'm casting it. Look, because when this guy dies, it kills him. It kills him. It does not. This is almost fine. We do that. We get a free Moon Ritual again. And do I have a thing to like throw as a chew toy? I'm gonna give you as a chew toy, so that we still get our free Moon Ritual every round. There, there. Secret ingredient. Give me some rage. Secret ingredient. Give me some damage shield. That all goes on you for the damage shield specifically. And yeah, the first one dies, then explode on the other, then explode on the others. The deck is working. You will gain a bunch of reanimates, so there's no way they get through you. Moon Pixie. Behind him. We said that we want him in front so that he can tank a bit and keep the huge bonuses that they give to him. Moon Ritual on you. On you, on you, and we get a reanimate extra on Big Boy in the front. He loses half of its HP right there. I want him to come back on the first floor, and he dies. Moonlit Glaive Blade, let's go. Now our Orishi also hit like a truck. That wave was already done. Moon Pixie to take the hit for you. I'll start working on some strong sap and or damage weaknesses. Moon Ritual. Wait. Some strong hits. And Moon Ritual. It doesn't matter. This guy does not live long enough for this to be an issue. Up. Sap. Yeah, he's dead right there. Because with all those bumps, they weren't reaching. Yeah. Spike 8 on Summon and Reanimate. No, thank you. Moon Cycle. We are already at round 6 now. This weapon is not as good when you get it so late in the run. In Spike of the League, I'll say I'll give them away. I don't need that. I want more space. I want to be able to put all my fairy in the same lane. And I would like to know, can we know which boss we are going to face in the end? Entropy. Entropy, I think, yeah, it's the sap one. It's all good. I can deal with that. Do we want steel or do we want magic? I think we want magic. Let's go. Get the buff on Orishi. More explosive. This is not bad. Intrinsic on mixology. Yeah. I don't want consume. Do I want consume? It would cost -1. I will reroll. We have a bit of gold to work here, so upgrade spell. Mixology. Duplicate. Mixology. Duplicate. Mixology. They're free, okay? That's gonna make us a strong first round. We'll be able to survive the first round, and it's gonna set us up for the rest. Here. I know it seems to be bloating the deck maybe a bit, but that is how I wanted that time. So yeah, I'll duplicate one more. I have 5 mixology at the start. We'll make 5 small potions. And that means like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 160 instability on my enemy when we start. All the 3 enemies in the front, or 4 enemies in the front. So a stupid strong round 1. Now, what do I need? I need better pyre or better units. Always better units. Like that little bit of extra HP can make the difference in between getting slapped by a counter like a spike or not. Okay, you're the spike girl. She is the spike girl. Okay, what do we do against that? What do we do? We will have to build on the 3rd floor. That's how it is. We do this, but we have to build on the top floor, which is fine. Same build, it's just gonna not give us as much point in the end. Orochi? Oh, okay. I can't fit all my thing. I'll put her here, and I'll wait. It's fine if she dies. Now, 1 Moon Pixie, 2 Moon Pixie. They have spell shields, but does it protect them from the application of my explosive? Probably not, right? I'll take Rage. Again. Yeah, it doesn't. It's perfect. It is exactly what we needed. She's gonna die. It's fine. I really don't mind. No, even with the Spear Steward, they hit for 12. You see, we did... Oh, fudge, I did put my Moon Pixie in the middle. It's fine. It's fine. It's why we want it, right? It's fine. Rage. They have spell resistance, so it would be super hard to be able to slide an unstable onto one. It's not impossible. It would be painfully hard, though. Damage shield, too. I don't think my guy in the back is going to get hurt much. But here we go with damage shield still. Do we this? Not what I want. Regen. Reanimate. On him. Unstable. 4 damage. Let's see what happens if I do that. The unstable still stick. So they all die because this guy popped. Fine. That was what I wanted. Rage. Damage shield. And there you go. That was a busted first round. We have 1 HP remaining. Why? If I have no unit in that way when this guy is here, he hit my pyre. It's all good. I survived, man. That is a dumb way to die, though. Give me juice. I hate what is happening here. Oh, I hate what is happening here. Okay. I need some survivability. Moonlit Glaive. It's not going to survive anyway. It doesn't change shit. Regen doesn't change shit. I need my tank. I need my Hulk to go down there. Hey, it's going to be a harder fight than I thought it would be. There you go. Give me that. Give him that. And turn. Is it resolve 5 damage? I guess it was resolve 5 damage. Man, we had a strong build. Reduce friendly unit to 1 health. Apply +10 and lifesteal 2. I like this. I really like this. Frenziesthesia. The first time each turn a friendly unit is equipped, gain 1 fire. Okay. Okay, I can see that. Unlock the alternate champion for this clan. This is going to be one that works like specifically with equipment. It just vibe like that. Consume, apply Titan skin to a friendly unit. Not a big fan. Scriveneer. Spellweave. What is Spellweave? Draw a spell and apply -1. Okay. Okay, with those 0 cost spell, that does make sense. New run. Graft, he got scissor hands. This guy gonna have a thing that like he swallows the weapon to gain some buffs. Has unique equipment grafted to their buddy. 9-0. They cost 0 to equip. So these guys are just there to die. This guy is there to like take the scissor hands after that and stack on them. That is pretty obvious. Okay. That's an all other fudge. I'm not sure that's going to be that good with the Luna. The attached equipment gain +2 permanently. But those are the grafted thing. I'm so unsure about this one. I just don't know if the unit that are having grafted equipment will start with +2 after they get them back inside themselves in between fights. Monstrosity enters with spike 7. I think that's gonna have to be the way. Here. Our boss seemed to be a monstrosity as well. -1 per turn. Let's go. Let's learn and cry. Yeah. Fire dampener. 1525 is not bad. You can do spell slam later. Pop. Pop. Remember though, the goal is to kill those grafted end thing. He has a bunch of that because 0 to cast. It's fine. The attached equipment gain +2 permanently. Why does this guy... Okay. So he gained plus... That was a misplay to put this guy here. Absolutely. Moon Ritual. I got nothing to do with them, so let's just give them to him for now. And to a word here. See these guys pass. Have a Purge Stone to get rid of. That's gonna be fun. Scissor Hands on you. That you start hitting like a truck with them. Put one here. Do you lose your scissor hands? I think he lost his scissor hand if I do that. What does he? Does he keep have 10 damage? I'm gonna give that to you. You're gonna brew me stuff. I'm gonna give Rage to someone. And Moon Ritual, my big boy. This is the guy on which I think I would have loved to have the crown that I had last round. If I do that here. And then I do that here. They stack, right? It doesn't give it to the creature, it gives it to the weapon. Which is fine. Okay, that's gonna be a weird guy. I feel it. First map is gonna be absolute shit. Yep. Yeah, we know that. We see this coming. Get 3 damage on the fire. This guy gets +2. We play the Chimes of Despairs. We play this here. We cry and I don't know what I'm doing. Spell Slam. Oh, fudge. You brew. I'm gonna brew myself some regen. And put this little guy here. No, I can't. This guy here. And I did with the claw dice. I'll give it to another dude upstairs. We're fine. Yeah. Let's go. Scissor hands on you. Gem of Despair. This on you. He's gonna still take a decent amount of damage, though. Not too bad. Let's go. And see what happened on the third floor now. Scissor hands on you. Yeah, I'll just round. I have nothing to gain casting. I feel like those two, and the way that I build them there, are not going to work well together. It would have been better with the other one that does a little bit of healing or damage. Reanimate, Incant 1, gain unstable. I won't go for that this round. There's nothing good here for us, unless we go for that Twisted Back dude, which gives trample. I'll take the Twisted Assistant. And I'll probably get rid of the moon people that time. We'll try to work specifically with the equipment idea in mind. Luna or Lazarus? Lazarus for sure. For this round, Lazarus all the way. I would like to remove cards. And I'm going to remove my Meddler. I don't want to play them this time. Even less than the robots, you know? Shield Steward, remove. There you go. And leave. League Banner. Pincushion. Could be freaking great. It's Hurley. We can probably make that one work. Let's go. I'll go for them. Pincushion that time. Reward nothing. Let's go draw -1. My idea. Him. I need more space to have more people to like kill for the greater goods. You go there because you kind of hit for 0. That sucks. Is your spell thing hitting? Not even. Like that's just bad thing. Erratic. You gain ++. You brew. You brew some regen. I'm going to try to make that guy as big as I can. Madman Infusion is going to be played on you. The moon thing are absolutely useless. Power. That gives me the ability to get rid of all the cards of the same name. Like an event that just... all the cards of the same name are going to get deleted by you. There. Put you here so that you die. That's the plan. And you there so that you hit something a bit. To compensate a bit for the healing of this guy. We cannot spell slam yet. I'll just let that go. And this guy just needs to change like equipment using those scissor ends every time he can. Erratic Assistant. Pop one here. Pop one here so that they get bigger. Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Another Spear Steward to like sacrifice. And there we go. You take that. You cannot take it, man. I would have loved to have Twisted Back also go bigger, but that's fine. Moon Ritual. We will wait. Okay, the deck is pretty thin at the moment because we all scrap the equipment by feeding them to the same guy. That's good. Now, yeah, we will not moon up you 20 times. That is useless. I'm going to give you some claws and we'll wait. I have no slot to be able to put those two grafted. Too bad. Spell Slam. Doesn't change shit. We live. Do we? 35? Yeah, we don't. Bad run. Okay. I am gonna change the sub theme for this guy. We will go for new run. Pick this big boy, which is called Baron Grell. And I want to duo you with what get good weapon? Like easily stackable ones. I know Under Legion does, but I really think like Lazarus and Under Legion makes for a too easy run. Fireborn get those shield thingy, those armory thingy. I think we're gonna go with Banished. We'll see how it goes. Which Banished do we want though? We want just cause. It's for all the units. Okay, I want that. I want Valor. I want Valor. That's good for him. That is definitely not fitting though. Ascend, then Advance. We can play that. We can play that. Artificer, get attach, ability Devour. Kill a friendly unit of the required type in order to play this card. No, it's something else. It's the morsel in the first one. But remember that all the first game clan are also going to come back in this one at some point. Cooldown 1, sacrifice assistant. Okay, it needs to be an assistant. Are the Dagger Lady also considered to be assistant? They are. Okay, this is a title that they get because they are grafted. Gain their attack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I feel like it's gonna stack way less than this one on the long term, but like short term, that sounds good. When you equip an angel, apply 3 Valor, 3 Rage, and 3 Regen. Or starter cards, because I will go for Volas. Like, it just lets you fill up your battlefield with every starter card that you have. And let's go. -1 fire. Oh, okay, we can live with that. So, I'm gonna put Firebrand here. Just so that he catch up if shit starts hitting the fan. That's about it. I don't really plan on playing him. Here. Let's go. Now give me some assistant. 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 They can all die. That's their reason to be there. And assistant. I will not kill the 3. I will just kill 1 actually. Kind of sad. It's fine. I will not even kill 1. Fine. You take Scissor Hands. You take Scissor Hands. You take Scissor Hands. You put an assistant. You put a secondary one. We will ascend and advance you. And that's round. So that like all the tanks end up together, so that they can fight decently. And we will feed you a bunch of weak weapon by design. Boop. Boop. Why are these costing 0? Starter card cost. Oh, now I get it. This is great. Oh, this would be so strong in some specific deck. For the assistant, it has no impact though, because they already like cost 0. The bus should be fine, but not. You know, we need to stack more. Inspire. That gives Valor. Yeah, that would have been better to just pop all my Inspire here earlier. Steward, here. Maybe I'll be able to like making advance on the top floor as well. I already popped both. Oh, I had one of that. I did not. It's not consume. It's great. So there it is. Oh, I cannot do both because we are lacking one juice. You go up front, just because you tank well. And I'm going to give some Inspire. Let's go. Failure a lot. That's a win. That's just a weak win, though. Very weak win. Go ahead. I get a Twisted Back for Trample and Rage. It's gonna be it. And Damage Shield 2 is great, but Quick is more what I want. So that my guy can still die, but I can still do a little bit of damage to them. And we're gonna go here, for sure. Show me what I can get. I can get Test Subject Alpha or Hulking Mass. That's a source of DPS at some point. Merchants of Steel. Multi-Strike is just so good on Test Subject Alpha because I already got Quick and Sweep. He hits everyone, and now he hits first, and he hits twice. And I'm going to go for a Purge. What do we want to purge? I want to purge one of the Shield Steward. Here. And leave. I want my floor to be bigger when I'm going to reach the 3rd floor. Like after the boss, that is definitely where we're going. Titan Skin 1 for everyone is not that much of an issue, depending on how hard you can hit. So you go here. Iron goes here. Fire Friends goes there. And that turn. Okay. We do that. We do that. We wait. Oh, man. We could definitely try to stack everything on the top floor. There's a way. Like, on the 3rd map, we could try to make a huge stack on the 3rd floor. Upbeat. Or Assistant, just to get the kill on that Cherub. And I want you to go a +2 on that. You get a +2 on that forever. You get to be killed. Félicitations. Congratulations. Upbeat guy. We already got Quick and Sweep, so it's good. And Upbeat is therefore going to go and stand here instead, I guess. And we'll inspire those. And this guy can die. I want him to die. Go. It's fine. Twisted Back is ugly here, which is fair. What were you expecting it to be, you know? This here. This guy's not quick, so he's gonna get the kill before this guy dies. It's okay. I still want to kill. I'm gonna go here. Wait. And we'll inspire that row, I guess. Because it's the first one. And this is where I have the most people together. Bus is not dying. But we're using that opportunity to still, like, buff those claws. I can't. We go there. We do that. We do that. We do this, I guess. Twice. This guy will not reach the top for sure. That's not even a question. You take Lifesteal 1. You take Scissor Hands. You take Rising Rage. Because we can. And we will inspire that floor even more. And put a tank here. So that, like, my guy in the front has the time to hit once before they go down. Yeah, we definitely kill him here. We'll just use Inspires. Pop, pop. We lose damage if I do that. I'll give them to you. Let's go. Lazarus gives us another Twisted or Reanimate. I'll go for this. And I don't want the upbeat warrior. I don't want challenge. I don't want divinity. I will skip. This is not bad, but this is not what we need. Celestial Alcove. Before that, I'm going to check if we can mix up some stuff, but I'm not sure we even have equipment. We don't. Field Dagger that gives me quick. That would profit on my big guy. Like, I could use that once per round. One of the big problem I see to this is like every equipment you try to use, you can only pop once per round. It's not that great. Merge equipment, nothing to merge because they are already like grafted. Give me that. Let me see what I get. Give me a big hammer. Worthy sacrifice. Okay. So. Sacrifice gain 3. That is not bad. Reanimate 3. Not bad either. Fecundity. Add a copy of this unit to your end that costs +1. Who would be great with that? My alpha? Question mark? If I had more space? I'll go for many lives. And I'll give it to the alpha. Yeah? Though I would very much have rather got that as a third. Who has something to gain using this? I'll have one that will sacrifice itself. Just so that it doesn't take a spot. What is Twisted Back? Is the Trample one? Trample's not bad, but it's not as good as Sweep. Vampire Tooth is an upgrade on my alpha when I give that to him. I'll go for this. It really does not go as much as crazy as like the shroom guy. If you have no unit on the floor, Archeon deals damage to the pyre. Yeah, fair. Like he does that often. If you have no unit, repeat. Put me this here. Put this boy here. Put this boy here. I forgot that the plan was like to stack everything up top. We will redo the release. Because we can stack a lot of things on top. Baron is going here. Alpha's going here. Firebrand's going here. And then we'll mat out some stuff. First up, this is a sacrifice. This is a sacrifice. They are there to die. It's okay. You are not there to die. You are not there to die as well, but you will hold quite well. Okay, it's because he will get some Valor that he will just lose for. I could Rising Rage him. But I kind of want to be able to like use some Artificer on him first. So I'll do it when it's going to be more of a key moment for that. Go ahead. Okay. That cost 1. Scissor cost 0. I think the thing here cost 1. You go here. You go here. This is the sack lane. That's purely the sack lane. You... How would you kill that guy? If he's protected. Okay, we're fine. We start giving buffs to some. You take this, but I want you to keep... I don't want you to keep it. I'd rather you have the Twisted Back here. And we will inspire that group. Because they need to go up later. Go up. You rather have them inspired. I could give you Upbeat, but you already got Quick and AoE, so that's not what we're going to do. You will get Twisted Back. Because I want you to trample when the guy is not able to finish something. I'll put you here. This guy can definitely die. And we will inspire that group again. Because they're going to end up top at some point. I have her that can sacrifice herself, which is fine. And that's going to give me some lifesteal on you. And lifesteal at the end of every round. From now on. I would like to get rid of one of my shields to work. Taking space that he does not have to occupy. He lives. Erratic goes here. Penguin goes here because he hits harder. I think it's going to soon be time to bring that guy up. He can tank. He has Valor as well. I'll wait next round. But once all of my assistants are down, the goal is basically to be able to rise up my... Yeah, I would have loved to have the Pincushion. Pincushion, like if I made it work earlier, that would have been stacking way better than whatever we're doing here, weapon per weapon. Here for you, because it's 0. That for you. That for you. That for you. This guy can definitely die. He's there for that. These two can go here so that they are not in my deck anymore. I will need to get rid of some steward. They're just occupying space. We have scissors here. That is without a doubt less preferable than lifesteal, but we're gonna do that, and rise. This guy survives. He hits first. He hits hard. What gives him rage? What gives him rage? Ascend in advance, and we inspire the group. Let's go. Okay. This guy will advance. That's good. This one does not even die. Collect all of that. The thing is, I don't keep the thing equipped. So it's very hard to motivate picking an item like that. Sword Maiden, Summon. Artificer, gain Valor 8. Okay. This one could be another one to carry some weapons. And some Valor. So it could be the tank for my my Alpha. If I had more space in my deck. Which I do now. In my floors. Do now. Let's go here. The Alpha already got some rocks, so let's go. It's okay. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. When a friendly unit gains Valor, gain +1 stack. Cool. At the start of the turn, friendly unit gain Valor 2 if they are at the front of the room. All of this is good. I think this is the best way to go for me, though. I can buy this anyway, so that's good. Leave. Take that. Let's go see what we get here. +4 for everything that is equipped. That makes sense. Alcove. I couldn't purge, by the way. Give me a purge. Fireborn, draft pick, Luna, or Under Legion. Let me think. What would work the best? Under Legion. Let's go. They gave me like the 3 species that we do not have. Contagious. Propagate 4. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Okay. Evergrowth to a friendly unit. What is Evergrowth? Regen 3, Sap 3. Consume, apply Decay equal to 5 times Sap. Nothing here is good for us. I'll just take back this 5, the 10 gold. It's okay. This happens. That's just a big waste though of a alcove. A penitent prayer stone is spawned on each floor. Can I can definitely deal with that. I just have to give lifesteal a sapus. No. No, I risk losing my alpha, and I need my alpha to do the job. So, alpha here, you there, Sword Maiden here, and now we sacrifice as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because of corruption, some dies. It's fair. Let's go. End turn. Oh, bullshit. If I don't spawn them on the same floor as him, I don't get +4 for... You know what I mean? If I spawn them on the same floor as here, as him, it's going to be more efficient. Okay. You take this, because I want you to have trample. You take that, because I want you to have trample. You take the scissor hands. You take another scissor hands. You take inspiration. You guys get a vampire assistant because I want that +4 for free. And here we go. There was an hasty dude. That's fun. Let's go get him. And that's gonna die, but that's okay. Baylor. That is really... Yeah, that is an easy kill there. Bunch of scissor hands on you. We're trying to finish with a vampire tooth, because it's better. Put you here. So that you take the corruption away. Make you drink it. We get early attacks. And we inspire that group. There you go. Corruption got him. They go up. It's very fine. I would have loved for this guy to die, though. How the fudge... Do we have quick? We have quick because of that singer. It's okay. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Throw this on you for the upgrade of damage. Out of... Baylor stacks. I think we found a combo, peeps. I'm going to Rise Rage. And we're going to give a Spear Steward to you guys. As we can. What died? Nothing. I send him. Inspire. Give a blocker to that guy. And wait. This guy's an issue when you start spell casting onto its stage, but we won't. I'll give you this. Or I'll give you this because I want that weapon to also get bigger. And I'll inspire them. This guy's already dead anyway. Could be even dirtier. Oh no, I don't have enough. I wanted to ascend both. It's fine. We're still gonna win. You're corrupting. Yeah, I'll just let it go. I don't want to risk it for like using some inspiration here that brings me nothing in the long run. Here. Slay gain reanimate. That is great. Duplicator Ray. These two together would be great. Let's go for that. Let's Songbird. Valor on friendly unit adds +1 per stack. Lead some. I'll take it, but I'll take it for when the floor is going to be even bigger. Steel plus an artifact. I'd rather go for the alcove. What would I dupe though? This? I don't know. I'll go here. Hard pick. Who could gain from this? We noticed that she, with Valor as a tank, now she's doing great. So I'll give that to her. And I'm telling you, that character was definitely designed to be played with that leader, that equipment build and all those grafted and shit like that. Who do I want to have reanimate? Subject Alpha? Not really. Kinda. We need to be quick. You could be quick. That'd do great. You have multi-strike, quick. You're almost catching up to what the Alpha's doing. Back we go. We cannot purge. That is one of our problems at the start. Like, we spend too much to purge. We don't shift much. Why does that guy get he get Valor too because of this thing? We'll skip. It's not working well enough with our build at the moment. Advance the weakling or not. I'd rather have a better first round. But like, advancing the weakling is good too. It's just not what we want here. At the start of battle, units spawn on each floor. We can deal with that. Opportunity to like kill some stuff on the first floor, on the top floor. Alpha. Sword Maiden. Baron. Gives me a weapon from my box. I guess I'll give that to you. You go here. And you go here. Start spawning grafted. Like a bunch of assistant. You have to go there. Lifesteal is good. The claws are like way less interesting. I need more space on my floors. Do that. Extra Valor for when we get some. Small hurt. Those claws, those claws. Twisted here. Scissor hands on you. Vampire Tooth on you for now, because I don't have my trample yet. Inspire, inspire. Round. Oh, they didn't die. My back here didn't get killed. Okay. You get that. I guess. Inspire. You go die. I'll put him here. I don't see why I would just let him to die, so... Rising Rage, we don't start moving people yet. Nah, okay. Though, if I bring you up here, you don't get the +4. It's shit. There. He dies here. Because those guys are corrupting or something like that. Oh, they reanimate. It's fine. They're gonna die still. Inspire. Inspire. Assistant. Penguin. What is that little... Oh, it can kill itself. Let's go. And that stick goes here for that reason. Let's go. Perfect. Those two died. We wanted that. No, those are the bottom one that died. You take... that was a bad play. You take this. For now. Valor up a bit. Curse Twin Blade. I mean, on you. Why not? Here, I'm just sweeping them up. I'm not sure which one we're going to keep on the long run. We'll see. I could Rising Rage him. But I'd rather do it for my big boy here. And once everything just flowed down our deck, okay? Yeah, it's a win already. And we don't even have the alpha anymore here. That's dumb. Yeah, okay. Scissor hands and back in our end, but that's useless. Select. Remove equipment, apply +30. I mean, why not? We'll equip one. We're going well here. I could have taken the doubling thing. That would have been worth it. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 3 times this unit's HP and armor. Okay. I get how great it could be, but like friendly unit gains 7 Valor on Slate. That is better. I'm taking that. We're gonna make a bunch of things bleed. Now, trinkets. Trinkets and event. But mostly trinkets. It's late to take Capricious Reflection. Crown of the Eternal, though? Yeah, why not? Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. Okay. We have stuff that works around Valor. Though I did not take anything out of my deck for this, though. Like, it's starting to be bloated a bit. If we take the Crown, Endless, Summon, equip a random equipment. That's freaking great. And we have a follower, which is a 1/3. He attacks for 1 but 3 times. Is it endless? Summon. What is endless? It's gonna summon a random equipment. What can I have with a random equipment? I want you. That would be better on her. Because she'll come in and she'll already Valor herself for 9 and summon another one. This is great. I hope I'm not going to get bit in the back later because of that deal that we just did. And with 165, I can purge. I can purge. And yeah, all my steward. They are now kind of bad. Let's be honest, we don't want them anymore. Purge card. Get me rid of that other steward that does not have the early drop lag. Okay. You make them spikier. So for this fight, I need to kill them as soon as possible, preferably on the first floor. Now, you go here. You go there. You go there. You got the Lopeman, which is Loam Coat, sorry, which is a great item. I'm gonna give you this so that you get reanimate forever. And I guess my carrier of new items is gonna be you, unless I need to regen her. We're good. He's holding on. Blood Soak Arena. Every time something dies, we're gonna get some Valor. We're inspiring. We have a Sanguine Assistant. Nothing past first floor. That's the whole concept here. That's not the Sanguine that kills itself as well. That's kind of sad. Oh, well, actually, I can Suicide 1 in you every round. That works. That definitely works. So, Scissor Hands on you, but also Vampire. It's like again. Inspire twice. A Beat Warbler would be great, but also it does not really work on that floor. Because I need more space, basically. That's fine. That's fine. Everything here, we don't take damage. We slam. Twisted Back. Lead Songbird is going to go here. For every time this guy gets hit, he gets better Valor. Inspire. You get killed. And you get ready to be killed later. More Scissor Hands. More Twisted Back. Okay, how does Follower work? Same thing as everything else. He's kind of cute. I think that's about it. Here. He has potential if I give him a very strong weapon. So I'll keep him just for the late game, like last map. How many follower did we get? Oh, dang. Please only 2, right? Is it +1 per round? Oh, I feel like this could be a thing. Not a fan. They're good, don't get me wrong, they're just not great. Poop. Assistant with the stick here dies first. I forgot to equip this, so too late. Too bad, so sad. You get to kill yourself. I like that. It gave me juice as well. That's solid. Double up and vampire and just attack. Oh, with pirate gel, that'd be great. We don't have any pirate gel. But hitting that much, that often, sounds great for that. You take the slam. You take the inspire. He's not taking as much damage as I would like for him to do. Go there. They're cute. You go give a +4 to this, and we're not yet at Rising Rage, but we're getting close. Inspire. Inspire. Inspire, inspire. A little bit more trample. And could I Rise Rage something? You are at 243. That would be 500 damage on him. Look, she's strong enough. As it is. I'm going to Rising Rage on him. To prepare for later. Oh, he can heal at the end of the round. That's why I put him there. We can start Valoring here. Because this guy's going to, like, give me a +1 on everything here. Bop, 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 bop. I should have Rose Rage first. You go there, because my Alpha will not get hit a single time. There you go. That's a lot of Valor on him as well. Rising. Who takes the scissors? You're going to take scissors, and you're going to be a very high attack burb. I think I just fudged myself, because now Kale's going to be super spiky. We still win. We win. It's just... It was riskier than it had to be. GG. I don't want a second one of that. Eagle Heart. Consume. Advance. Apply Valor 6 to a friendly unit, then attack. Then it attack immediately. No. I want more space. Is that I cannot spawn enough stuff in front of my lead. And that's the main issue we got. We get an equipment or room card. I'm going to go here. Where's the Purge? And I wanted the Purge. Upgrade champion. More stack on weapons. Remove cards from my deck or duplicate any champ. I'm going to go for remove cards. What do I want to get rid of? The Firebrand kind of... like, it doesn't do a thing at the moment. It's a dead weight in the deck. What do I want to have with Spell Chain? That could be nice. That's not great, but that could be nice. I'd give 3, it's not that nice. Spell Chain me Inspire. Like, if I have to have a thing that I want to have a second copy of, it's a free Inspire. Oh, I get rid of the Shield Steward for sure. And do I have a very, very, very weak assistant? Like one that I'm looking at and I'm like, ugh, I want to spit on you. No. The weakest we got is a... we have a 23 Scissor Hands that I can get rid of. Forgot to check which boss we're fighting. How do we know that? Chosen of Savagery. Weakens the defense. We'll see how it works. Like... 3 Rage on its unit when they enter with melee, and my unit enters with melee weakness 1. It's fine. We can definitely play around that. This one is the Vengeance one. And they would get Reanimate. Is that, yeah, that's the one that comes with Spike. I think we're gonna go with stone. Oh man, no, this is the freaking bird that hits my thing if I do not put like things in every row. So we need an aggressive approach like that. First twin blade to you. Let's go. +6 on this. And now assistant. I think I can probably play with the lead songbird and give you this so that you have a ginormous amount of revive. If the birds die on the first floor, they cannot hit my pyre. That's how we're going to approach that. But they have a hard time killing my assistant though, and that's another problem. You hit hard now. You are inspired. You have a Veiler thing, and I'll put my follower in the second floor because they will wish to have weapons, but they do not need to. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they get Veiler because when they finish in the front of I'm gonna put one on the third floor too. Then, yeah. Upbeat Warbler would be great, but no, I can play that in that row. I'm going to put it here so that I can stack all my thing with Racing Rage. Erratic Assistant cannot even be summoned here. So, here I go. Enter. Who becomes my switcher? You becomes my switcher because like you got a very weak sus weapon right there. Up. And they will all feel very inspired. They can't kill her because of the inspiration. It's dumb. More inspiration. There you go. Everything dies. Because of that sweep that we have on him. You now have 6 reanimate. It's OP. Yeah, my guy can't die, and that's a problem. I need to have a card that let me sacrifice things manually, like on a willful manner. In a willful manner. Go here, just to be cute. At this point, I'll be honest. But the twisted dude. 1, 2. They're there for no reason. Now, the deck is small. I can start moving up things. Oh, it's the boss round anyway. It's done. GG. Yeah. As if. Yeah. Punk give trample. Heroic is not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna pick Punk. I think like that would be bloating. That's good. That's actually very nice to control the all your deck finish at the end. Unit gets an extra upgrade slot. No, we're too late for that. Surgeon Suture. Equipping a friendly unit, restore them to full health, but also equipping a friendly unit under half health, apply 10 armor, otherwise applies 5 rage. Yeah, I want that. For sure. I don't think we have much to do with the magic one. Nah. Nothing is eligible. There I go. I'm gonna get rid of some Vortex. Vorts me out my weakest scissor hands, I guess. They also, though, give equipment for the other one to stack more Veiler. Like, it's not forcibly a good thing. The one I need to get rid of, I think, is... No, we already got rid of that one. Upbeat. But we have quick on the 2 main unit that we need to have quick. Okay. What do I do with those? I have a plan. We're going to make them fight on the 3rd floor. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I don't need upbeat though. Do I? I don't. I get rid of my weak assistant. I think that's the way. Remove. There. And we're going to double up on. Test subject alpha or her? Her. Because she's my most buffed one. Now, if I go here, I prep the third floor with my DPS, like my big damage dealer. Okay? But I buff my weapon on the second floor. So he goes here, and all the assistant in front of him. And those three just go up here. What is this? Give me more slots on that floor. That is solid as well. And she already got an organ harvester. So I'll give you this for now. And I'll give you this. And all the assistant in the middle. We got no assistant for that round. Oh, great. How fun. Why do you die? Because he hits like a truck. Okay. You can take it, right? No, he can't. I don't need him anymore. This is the last map. So it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind. Like, let's just inspire everyone here. Stack as much as I can on the top floor. All my assistants are now dead meat. I can let them die, I don't mind. They're there to die. Blood soak here. Put the follower with them up top, but in the back, so that they take back the weapon from the assistant and just hit like trucks 3 times. And the burb in the back. You can sack, that's good. That's it. Like, this guy now hits for 150. I steal like crazy as well. The bird that do damage to my pyre if I don't kill them. It's 5. And it's after combat. I think we hold on. There I go. But those are inspired. You go here. You go there. You get a knife. And he takes 377. It's great. The melee weakness does not have any impact if they cannot hit. We're good. And my frontliner survived because we have a bunch of Valor now. What do I draw? I need to stop this guy from like getting free damage. If I can. So that they are not in my deck anymore, I'm just gonna pop everything on this guy. And that bird gets pushed up. On the front line. Yeah, that's gonna be ugly, but why the hell not, huh? Pop. If the enemy does not have the time to hit you, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay. Let's say we take 10 per round. We're still fine. We're still fine. Valor up, Valor up, Valor up. And who do I want in the front? I want... She has 79 armor. She will survive the hit from the boss. I want her in the front. There you go. And she will end up with way more armor because of all the Valor she stacked. Because we used a bunch of items. This is fine. Only one of those slapping bird as well. So much Valor. Who in front? They won't get hit. That's fine. So that is my highest inspiration one. She's up front. It's just gonna multiply and optimize like how much we can tank every round. Valor. Valor. We don't have to wait for the last round to win, right? That's how it is. Stupid bird. Inspire. Go ahead. Next time he has a round back up, he's dead. Very, very dead. Bump, 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 bump. Now we only pick all of that. And I want you to have plus 29. Because with all that Valor, he already hits like a freaking trough. This is honestly the easiest of the 3 Seraph, I think. You don't have to dance around him that much. I could have pushed him one round up, but that's fine. Here. Like my lead up, this is fine. We don't even take a hit. There you go. We will continue. We will not go through Endless, because Endless does not have that much of a use. And I know it was a very, very long video for us to be able to go through Covenant 3. We did it with something that we were not really at ease with. And I think one of my huge mistakes was probably to try to force Luna into it. But yeah, we just succeeded our first run with the secondary guys of the Lazarus that we unlocked today. And we will have Covey 4 for next stream on Monday. So for everybody that was with us in this video, if you really like that, we have a playthrough of a bunch of combination of raids that we did when we were running the Monster Train 1 game. It's somewhere in a playlist on our channel. And if you are still there after all of that, please drop a like and subscribe. That would help the channel a ton, and that would be extremely appreciated. On that, it is time for us to set down our hankers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.